So let's get this going, shall we? So. Last time, and if you're watching on this YouTube, I did not put them on YouTube because they got some different results. But, I tested out trying the chapter thing. Hello, Dan, just in time. How you doing? So, last time we tried out the chapter system to see how it works. I had my own opinions on how I thought it was going to work, and it did not work that way, sadly. If you want, say, like, my investigation of what's the word I'm thinking of? When we did the interrogation, that's the word I'm thinking of. When we did the interrogation, I fucked it up on my first playthrough. And we tried fixing it, but when we warped over here, we were still told we died. So, from how I understand how this chapter thing works is, you can affect that one chapter. But until you carry it over and go through the whole next chapter, like, I could do that, stop, and then go do this one or any of these, and it will not feel the effects. It will still have the effects of the previous full playthrough. So, we were not able to get Connor. We weren't able to fix or try to fix what was wrong. I'm not 100% sure still on what's up, because I did some research on it. Okay, my eyes are killing me though. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you're just listening some then. Good thing it's mostly a story game, ain't it? But, so the problem here is something went wrong in Connor's playthrough. And the only thing I really see that went bad is the interrogation part. Everything else I think I did fine in. But, I don't know, I couldn't find a concrete answer of what you need for last chance to not game over. So, and yes, as far as I know, if you want to change the timeline, you have to go back and tune in from that point. No, just my contacts. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're a contact eye guy. But, yes. So, we have two plans we can do. We can either replay the entire game, which would be the backup plan. As sad and as terrible as I'm not liking the idea of what I'm probably going to have to do, but I'm probably going to have to shoot the android to hopefully find something that will make Connor not KO in last chance. However, before we do that, though, there's something else I'd like to do, though. I know we're spinning way off of what we're, but I want to go, how did I, see, press O1. So, was that, so, someone told me, security check. Oh, what the? Oh, there's a whole bunch. Whole bunch of weird shit between there and the bus. So, the Canadian border, which led to Luthor sacrificing himself. So, man, so few people got that. So, what I'm curious in... Wow. How did 0% people sacrifice Luthor and get that? What? Okay, so I want to go... Can I start there? So, I was told that if you, if you made a pacifist one, that is the only way to get all three of them across the border. So, I did a pacifist one, so we're gonna go and see if that actually will do something. I don't shoot the android and Kano made it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm confused about. See, me and Pad, we kind of theorized, basically we theorized that pretty much probably Kano needs all the things to make it go, and since the interrogation did not go well for me, we theorized that is what is causing Kano to KO in Last Stand. We don't know 100% sure. I could not find a 100% concrete evidence that said, these are the things you need or you're fucked. So, I guess you're gonna get to see something different then. So, but we're gonna see if, because we know what the good moral choices were. We did all the good moral choices with Kano. So, as I don't like this idea to do it, if it can lead to one of Kano's good endings, then I can feel happy at least about it. Because, you know, I'll do it if I need to, but, you know, if we play the whole game, we're probably looking at 5 to 10 hours of redoing the whole game. Hoping that we can get Kano an ending. So, we're just, kind of playing you. So, we're gonna try a few things here and see if we can get... Because I'd like all three of them to make it.
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Yeah, Canada doesn't want those dang Americans coming over.
This way, please.
Okay, so let's try to go through all this stuff real quick.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Anyway, we gotta look around here. But I don't know if it'll lead us to anything, sadly, Dan, but like I said, we'll see what we can do. Anyway.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Rose.
Oh, we unlocked Rose. Yeah. Cheerios.
Can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something.
You know,
There's got to be
why?
a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
I'd rather not. But, let's see. Am I supposed to be looking? Go ahead and do the bathroom here. I'm gonna go bathroom.
It won't be long.
This guy overreacts too much right here.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Where you think I'm going to
My dad
go?
needs to go to the bathroom.
Take your misogynist ass over there, or I'm going bathroom. Wait, why'd someone just... I don't remember that happening last time. I don't remember that happening last time. Does anyone remember that? I wonder if we just stood there and watched if we'd be able to see that. I don't I honestly don't remember that. Did I need to nod the woes before I came in here? Okay, there she is.
I'm so glad you're safe. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
Let's see.
Rose?
See, I don't know if we need to talk to woes for this,
I'll
but
be there, Kara.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
where is
Crossing
Detroit
the Avenue.
anyway?
Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
I know there is a actual Detroit. There could be multiple, actually. America does have a habit of reusing names. What, with woes or the thing where we were hearing the android get executed? Because that's what I was talking about. I do not remember during this scene just hearing it like, android! It's like, no, wait! It's a mistake! I don't remember that. Now, if you're talking about this, this did have, we did do this scene last time. I wonder if there's anything else we can do in the bathroom. I don't think we even really looked. No, it's just, yippee. Okay, so hopefully I wasn't being lied to. Oh brother, whole son.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys.
Son, not brother.
Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize
Huh.
she was right.
You must have fucked up with woes or something then.
You're alive. You deserve to be free.
That's kind of the thing I thought was really interesting about this game, though, compared to Heavy Rain. It actually felt like there were actual things that were different. Where Heavy Rain kind of just may have alternate fates for the characters, but ultimately it leads to the same conclusion unless you royally fuck up. Like, really bad. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's do no sacrifice.
Next, please.
Because I'm assuming if I sacrifice myself, I'll just do the same thing that Luther did. So, according to what they told me, if you did it
ID,
peaceful.
please.
Please. I just want to be free.
Welcome to Canada.
It worked. He spared us. You know, I'm so thankful there was actually a human scene like that. But at the same time, you've seen so many people just fucking blast them away. How were you to actually think that was going to even be a possibility? Like,
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
I complained about that last time.
Decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
Well, I guess I better go through this again, I guess.
North!
Okay, that's triangle. Okay, gotta concentrate. Up. Damn it! It's just a few 2 seconds too late. Oh no. Fuck you. Nope. Fuck you. And there it is. Our last stand. Now we get to sing. What was the other choices? Sacrifice? No. That's probably a terrible decision. Though I didn't realize there were 2 other choices that we didn't
Michael.
have.
Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute.
Wait, they're
Something's
singing
happening.
Christmas carols. Oh my goodness. They have souls. I want to slap all these fucking people. Because it's like, oh, they sing. Now they have human souls. But, yeah, there's so little sympathy for that. Like, you got the old man artist and Hank. That's pretty much the only people that I met in the entire game that sympathize with the fucking android. So, how was I really supposed to get any vague hint that guy would let them go through without tattling on them? Then the androids down in Detroit, the tall and the smart, were singing without any presets at all. Where the song even came from? I mean, wasn't there like a scene where Marcus was humming it, like in the game? But yeah, I just kind of like, how was you supposed to know if you did a peaceful protest?
The Deviants.
Oh well. I at least gave Luthor
Deviants are singing.
a happy family. Oh my goodness, they're singing. Who knew? Meanwhile, Hillary Clinton, Nukem. I can't wait to do a review on this game, though. I know I'm talking over some of the talking, but you know, we've always seen this scene. It's a nice little song, though, don't get me wrong. Well, they're androids. Like the creator said, they're made to be perfect. Though that does bring into question who voices them.
Tell them to stand down.
Tell them to stand down. My voters are getting pissed on Twitter. They treat me like Pro Jared.
The military is withdrawing.
I'm #1 on Twitter for hate crimes. Torn down, torn down.
Singing in the face of death are being seen all over the planet.
Surely deviants are just defective machines. Or are they a new form of life, one that we refuse to acknowledge?
When we watch footage of androids facing down the barrel of a gun, we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and courage, or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be
Honestly,
suspended
this
until
I
further
cannot take
notice.
this president
I have
serious.
also ordered
Nothing about
the
gender.
Senate
It's
Select
just
Committee to review
how
the
she
facts,
acted during all
establish
this.
contact with the
She
deviants,
committed
and
mass
determine if
genocide
they will
of
be considered
androids
as a new
and then
form
stops at
of
oval
intelligent
singing.
life.
I'm just...
Today, our
That's
people
almost like
finally
watching
emerged from a
how
long night.
Twitter is with politics.
From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves.
I debated
We
about
suffered
doing
in
that.
silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom.
Though it brings the question, how is this gonna work?
And today,
If they want children?
today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect.
But what if they want children?
We are alive! And now, we are free!
And considering they're ageless unless they're destroyed physically, it just brings up a lot of questions on how this is gonna work. But, yeah, screw you, North. You wanted to kill everyone. The happy we got a happy ending for. Here we go. We're all alive and no one died. I'm actually happy to get this.
We're free.
Yeah, we went through all that and now we didn't need to. We just hid somewhere. But I mean, to be fair, they will risk being killed though. But wait, so come on, Luther, come on. Come on! I want you to be a part of it. Come on. Seriously, that's all he does is just stands there? Oh, come on. That feels like that wasn't worth the pay. Boo. Well, still, I'm happy he got to live, though. Well, I mean, I guess we don't know how often now. Yeah, figures. Can't skip the credits. Anyway, the reason I wanted to do that first is because I don't know of if anything we're gonna do at Connell could mess this up. So that's why I decided to do this first. So in case Connell, if we do succeed at what I'm going to do with Connell, I don't know what effect it's going to have on the other characters, if any effect. I mean, to be fair, up to this point, no one's really interacted with each other, really. I mean, what, Connell chased the, what's her name again? Karen? It's K-A-R-A, right? Karen? That was it, right? Anyway, there was one chase scene, and she got to meet Marcus for tickets that really seemed just kind of... So, I don't know if there's going to be anything radically different though. That I don't know if I want to do an evil playthrough though. I mean, if people would want to see that and make a whole bunch of different choices, we could try that if people would want to see it, but I'm not super interested in it myself. I mean, but I do have to say I like the game pretty good though. I think I agree with you when you said it was really good. I think it's pretty good myself. I think it's a pretty good step up from Heavy Rain. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like it actually does make you feel like there are alternate routes. I mean, fuck, we got 2 good endings when one of the killers fucking died. Heavy Rain, that's pretty much game over. It's like, whoop, someone did. Well, the rest of the story is fucking lost like Frank West in a freaking dead-end case. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that ain't too shocking. I mean, everyone else met besides Connor meeting Marcus, so that makes sense, but that's still bullshit. Fuck you. That is the only thing I would want to do in an evil playthrough is kill that fucker. Seriously. What an asshole. I just... It's like, oh, Android did it. It's like, fuck you. An asshole. And... Oh, we can skip him now. Sweet. Happy family. Of course, nothing different for Marcus, except we messed up on one. Anyway, I want to see the percentages on our new outcome, because there was so few on the one I got. Okay, so you had that. Then the bus terminal has some completely other path, which is probably fucking up. One of those is probably her sacrificing herself, and don't know what the other one be. Wow, it's still really low. Holy shit. I was wondering if, like, the group crossed over was maybe just, like, you know, like 90%, and I just happened to overreact. Like, I was just so worried. You're on a timer on that decision, and it's like nothing in the game supported the possible thought that that guy would spare them, regardless of anything. So God sees the protesting. Man, I'm kind of confused how nobody sacrificed Luthor, and like what other decision would make Kara and Alice get across without sacrificing? Well, I guess there is something right there below. I don't know. There's some really different things, but so worldwide 21%. Apparently some of my friends were all on the same page that about being worried. Like, can you really, you're looking at friends, not everyone. Well, I was swapping between them, but anyway, what was I gonna say? There's nothing at all that makes you think that he would spare them at all. So, anyway, so we gotta do what I don't want to do. So we're basically gonna start there, kill them, and go through all of this again. I could just let the other killers die, but I don't think that would lead to a very good thing. So, is it like a shortcut in this? No. So, there is definitely another route in this. But what it does exactly is up in the air. But oh well. We'll just have to see if we can find out something. Like I said, if this does not lead us to... Because when we were looking into it, apparently in Last Stand, Connor is supposed to go and get an opportunity to go to the investigation evidence room, and you're supposed to figure out where Jericho is. So, I don't know what happens besides that. We were just trying to figure out how to get that scene to... Who's he calling, actually? Because didn't he just have his phone out, so...
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
Personally, I'm kind of...
Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
See, one of the things I'm really confused about is why is it snowing so much? Like, it really reminds me of Indigo Prophecy, where it just, oh, the end of the world's happening, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Especially when Connor keeps going to that garden. That's like a completely different area.
Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't know if it's on purpose, but is it just me, or do the girls at this house kind of have a
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
An uncanny valley look to him? I don't know, there's something uncanny valley-ish to him. Anyway, I do feel like... Oh! The Lemon Penny has buffed the party. Thank you for hosting. Thank you. Anyway, I don't know if this will be a pawn, but I think that could be a pawn in the storyline, and that was nothing now. So I'm assuming the Lemon Penny is watching, I'm assuming. Doesn't say in the chat, but if you are in the chat, thank you.
Nice girl.
Let's see,
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place.
And there's still something, because I remember there was something...
Guess androids haven't been a bad thing
it said
for
I could
everybody.
look at around here, but I didn't.
You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Wait. No, that was still sitting. See, I did not see anything else. Can't interact with Hank. See, I don't know what the other thing is. Well, I'm out of time either way.
Elijah will see you now.
Come in, gentlemen. Don't be disturbed by the wed pool. Wed pool is weird. I don't know why you would put your pool like that.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
I just like sitting at the end of the pool all the time. Oh. Why did he just... He didn't get out, so... That was kind of weird. I don't know why you would have a pool that's just wet like that. That's just vampire robots. That just kind of creepy to me. I don't know. And why Connor walked to the side towards him, I don't know. Oh, I'm not gonna like this.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, we'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being?
And here comes the bad moment. I really don't want to do this, but...
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
It's that or 10 hours of replaying this.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Well. Bye.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation over the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
I'm sorry, Hank.
I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
One question. Virus orange.
I want to know where Jericho is.
Jericho. A place where androids are free. A place for deviants rise up against their creators. They transmit a piece of code to each other in order to find their sanctuary. Now you have the key.
That was it. Why does he know where it is?
Station is the door. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
How does he know where Jericho is?
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
He can't be a deviant. One person said do it and the other said do it.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head and you blew her fucking brains out.
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you... I thought...
I hope that didn't fucking kill us. I'm so sorry, Hank. Are you fucking just ditching me here? The fuck? Well, priorities. Very few people did that one, so not unexpected. But well, it was on a timer, and I am looking for Jericho. However, I wasn't actually expecting him to know where Jericho was. Honestly, I was worried I was going to have to replay it. But I guess that worked out. So what is... And he just... Nah.
I was wondering where you were.
Eesh.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world.
And it, you know, considering North pretty much hates me,
We've
I don't
freed
know
hundreds of
why
our people,
it
and they're
has
still coming
scenes
from all
like
over
this
the
with us still.
Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
I don't think it matters. Talk North. She basically hates me, so we'll just save to. Ooh, yeah, whatever. And Simon lives. Yay! Still very questionable on how the hell he got out of there, though. I mean, seriously. I am, like, generally glad he made it, though. You know I said him and Josh were basically going to fucking die. I'm shocked they all made it. The main ones of Jericho all made it to the end. I'm of my first attempt. So, okay.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
Shut up, North.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand.
See,
this is the only way.
This is why I don't get why this shit keeps going on
There are
between
androids
him.
here who could join us. The more
Like-
we are, the stronger our message.
She's literally like a fucking forced in love interest.
You're free.
Anyone else? I think there was, yeah. A gentleman over here. Be free.
You're free.
Be free, as in follow me, please.
You know, I bet President Warren isn't built inside enough. Company that size at the very war.
Wow. So you can stare at my fucking android all night?
See, that's a normal couple over there. Here's one. Come, brethren.
You're awake now.
I just hope this leads to Connor's storyline moving on, though.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I need to block the street.
Oh, gasp. Gasp. Hey. Small recruits over here.
You're free.
Now, I don't know if we really need to do this, but I'm going to assume we probably do, but... There's some over here. Take a little light jog over here.
You don't have to obey them.
You're free.
Oh, no man. Wait a minute, do we got? Anyway, do that. One, L1, and sleuth.
You're free now.
You know, I really do like this scene now. It's simple. I mean, it doesn't... It's not like it's a big gameplay thing, but I like the moment that it creates. Oh, it actually shows him looking around if you're moving the analog stick. Well, you. I want you to join, and you to join, and don't forget you. Come join the Marcus army. I want you to join me in my march for freedom. And I want you and you. You all should join. And you. All of you should join the Marcus. I will bring forth you hope and paradise. Believe in the Marcus. I want you to join me, sir. I want you, ma'am, to join me. I want you and you all join me in my march for love and peace.
Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ.
What, you just gonna shoot us for walking down the street?
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. What if I know? Set us free! Set us free! Set us free! We are peaceful! We are real! We are real! Liberty for androids! Liberty for androids! Equal rights! Equal rights! Equal rights! We are alive! We are alive! We are alive! No more slavery! No more slavery!
Here comes the big scene. That's lazy. What's lazy? What? Hey, Pat, how you doing? No deal.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
Simon's the smart one. Listen to him.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Okay, disperse.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot. We're leaving.
And this is what's bullshit here.
On my orders!
See, that's bullshit.
Run!
Bullshit. Screw North. She only wants to murder everyone.
We gotta go.
I'm pretty sure Josh's choice would have probably been a game over, though. Pretty sure dying wasn't going to be a good option. But yeah, I mean, I liked the moment. As a gameplay, yeah, I mean, it's just visual flair. But I liked the moment, so that'd just be me. Okay, so we should be jumping back to Connor, I believe, now. So, yes, now we get to ultimately see whether something happens.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
Nope. Nope. Can't back you up, boy. You're screwed.
You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
You're screwed, boy. Okay. Come on. Do not go to Amanda. Yes! We did it!
I know we could have done it.
I get my orders from Cyberlife. My mission hasn't changed.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use the key that Kamsky gave me. And find Jericho.
What if we're on the wrong side? What if we're fighting against people that just want to be free?
If that's the case, I'll find out when I get to Jericho.
When I was hanging off the roof back at the urban farm, you let that deviant go in order to help me. You put my life above the mission. You showed empathy, Connor. And empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, that went some of my bonus points for shooting her.
Choose your side, Connor. deciding who you are can be the hardest thing. Watch your back. Alright?
Path unlocked. Kept Hank as a friend, so that's good. Oh, that was a sudden jump off. Wow. So few. So, yeah. So we didn't get the evidence room thing that me and Pat looked into. So, did you cheat your way through? Well, like I said, I was going to try that first, so... As for cheating, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's cheating, but I do feel like they put that there as a quick way of doing that. Well, I walked up to Hank and it activated the cutscene. Well, okay, wait. Okay, so... I'll explain what happened since you came in. So, we shot the goal. Like I said, we were going to try that. And he straight out gave us the location to Jericho. Yes, I know that. I know you said that. That's why I said, apparently it just counted as straight location of Jericho. So, I guess it just completely bypasses the evidence room. Now, I would not say that I was cheating. I said I was going to try that first, because we playing the game would have taken like 10 hours. But if it was necessary, I was going to do it. I don't look forward to doing all this over again now.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be alright.
Yeah, we got more of the robots. They had a peaceful protest. Kill them all. Stupid. Honestly, the logic of the people on a peaceful is really questionable, honestly. I honestly can't wait to do a review of this, because those things I really want to say that I don't think are going to be appropriate on Twitch. That's going to have a heart attack? Why am I going to have a heart attack? So, I would have whether or not done that. It's just a shame that I would have had to play hours. Probably at a base minimum of at least 5, anywhere between 5 to 10 hours probably. Because the playthrough itself, I think it's not going to let me do anything unless I actually do that.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their...
Oh, you also missed me,
some music instead.
I tried an alternate, thing before we started Connor, though. Because someone else told me we tried that and it worked, so we were able to save all 3 of them. They were able to all 3 get across the Canadian border. Though I did not like this. Like, it's not that I disliked it, it's just very nerve-wracking. Because you fuck up, you're pretty much dead.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down.
And considering I did a blind playthrough, though, I'd say getting 2 to kill those a good ending. Not bad. I mean, fuck, some people played heavyweight and had most of the killers died. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay. I kind of sad Luthor didn't really have a bill reaction.
Hang around. You have a bus to catch.
Wait, which way am I supposed to be going? Oh, what's this? Oh, we gonna do what Marcus did earlier? Was that gonna periodically happen? Wait. I watched takes of the Borderland the other day. Good story, but as a game it sucks even harder than the other Telltale games. Oh, the Tales of the Borderland. Game is a freaking corridor, really. Yeah, Telltale games. Honestly, I feel like this is... I think this game did a really good job on having alternate stuff. I look forward to watching some people's playthroughs of the game to see... Because I only got to see a few different ones, but... we've seen a few alternate things when we were trying to alter Connor's fate. But yeah, after the first Walking Dead Telltale's game, like, the magic for their style of game, like, died really fast. Like, seriously. It was so formulaic. Every entry they did made the newest game they did worse, essentially. And you know what's funny is I was thinking of actually maybe starting Tales of the Borderlands. Because I do have it. I got it for like $9 or something at Goodwill. Yeah, Walking Dead and Wolf Among Us get a lot of good feedback, and then everything after will just start going downhill.
The last bus is in 2 hours, and the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Gasp. Oh, shit. What happens if I go near Luthor as Connor? Will they all fucking be there at one time? Of course, see, they're blocked off, but...
You're lost. You're looking for something.
I almost forgot about her.
You're looking for yourself.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police.
You know, actually, when did they get television in here? How did they actually do that? Yeah, The Walking Dead 1 wasn't too bad. But yeah, the Telltale games are more about the choices than exploring. They have very minimal point-and-click type puzzles.
I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. We might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military,
And that's gonna be more fitting.
American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear.
Let's see. Within didn't Mao choice-wise, it's like you said, just who was there for the... Yeah, I mean, that's ultimately what made the formula not work. Because essentially the same plot happens. It just changes slightly who may live or die at different times, but ultimately the end would still happen the same.
Alice.
What? It doesn't look like her at all.
You knew from the beginning.
No, I didn't.
You just didn't want to see it.
Okay, maybe I did. What if I was in Dow? Shock.
And you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other.
But I brutally murdered someone for no reason then.
What difference does it make?
No, I'm just kidding. There was a reason.
You know she's one of us. Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Ba boom ba beam. Now what about Connell? Sorry, little girl. I have my own little goal. Alice, how you doing? Mommy loves you. Well, Luther's an android too, though.
Cora, is there something...
Luther's good too, but I'm just saying, out of the humans, Hank...
We'll be together forever, won't we, Cora?
Yes.
Hank and the old man are like the only people with any fucking souls to them. Everyone else is just like heartless fucking monsters. Well, you were kind of defending when you're like, oh, you could actually not kill her father and actually get things that cover, like, I mean, that's like, if you rewatch the video, like, I was just like, what the fuck? None of that makes sense now.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Are you questioning me, Josh?
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
See, I didn't think North was gonna be like such a warmonger, but
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right.
I'm not taking the bomb.
I'll go join the others.
That's why I'm sad that even though we saved him getting across the border this time, he didn't actually say anything. I was kind of like, oh, that's sad. You know, I was so worried that, I was so worried North was going to use that bomb. Wait, what?
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
What? So that wasn't the real world? It's just some AI thing? Oh, deal.
I've been
Okay.
ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
Q.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that.
Pack warning shot.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Become a deviant. We'll make. We're going deviant, boy. Whip those orders down. Oh boy. We're joining the revolution. What was up with the force person though? Here's my gun, Chief. Use it. I am deviant. Betrayed? Fuck, man.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
Oh, this is gonna be different. Amanda's not happy, I imagine. And they need to get out of here.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
How are they gonna get out of there?
Come on, go, go, go!
Do they have like a thing on Connor? It's like Connor turned. There's that fucking FBI guy. Hope you fall in the wibble.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
Oh,
the corridor over there. Follow me.
This is different.
This way. Quick!
Oh no, no,
This way. There must be an exit. Come in! Quick!
no.
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Oh, this is different. I gotta go down, and I gotta somehow survive.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Oh dear. Fuck. Okay. Attention to buttons. Pay attention to buttons.
It didn't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
How the hell did they not see me? Like, seriously.
It's too late, Captain. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Come on.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger.
How the
Go now
fuck did
before
he
they
know
come
this?
back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
Oh, that sucks, man.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
Come on. Quickly. No. 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 No.
Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine.
Oh,
We
I
can't stay here.
sure left her.
There's more down there. Follow me.
These people are blind. And deaf. Oh, this is... Eh? Oh, that was weird. No, 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 go.
No! Please don't kill us!
On your knees.
Don't
Now.
hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Just please.
Shut up.
Damn it.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Fuck. Go, go.
Gamma squad out. Tango. Stop.
Look out!
Here they come.
Don't move.
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
On. Ooh.
Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others!
Come on. No, come on. Damn it. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck.
That's what causes violence. Don't become like them. Marcus.
Fuck. I got fucking nervous. I get nervous at something like this. Damn it.
Over there.
I can't die here.
We're safe, Alice.
think. We did one swindle.
Get down!
Please don't kill me.
Just don't move. Just don't. Don't.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, fuck. Good night, Dan. I can't believe that worked. Man, this is some quick ass goods.
Gotta go.
Oh. There's nobody outside watching. Well, that was sudden. Oh, fuck.
Go and join the others.
Nope. Nope. Double nope. 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 Goodbye, Joko.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Oh.
North.
Come on, Marcus.
Because I got that injury from Josh. Oh, come on. That sucks. Fuck, man.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Fuck, man. We at Joko. Well, that ended up with a lot of different shit happening. One of us. That's most likely Connell joining. Scorched Earth. Assuming the bomb. Ooh, a lot of fucking different shit happened now. Lost 2 people. That... I mean, not to sound horrible, but, whip 2 guys. Fuck.